Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by Between You and Me Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini and for the mid-month of November. If I'm not wrong, in the general reading for the whole month, Gemini was kind of fighting his own battles, internal battles, his demons about addictions from the past. And here we have in the three cards that is what you're going through in this period of time, kind of in the middle of November, is some wrong decisions, financial decisions, or some results, that some wrong decisions about the finances that have resulted in a loss of money or over expenses that they are a little bit out of the budget. And this situation, though so many expenses are let's say, are pushing the kind of a key decision, a key choice, a key a situation that you have to make a decision about something that is uncomfortable, but it has to be faced, and that you know that doing that it's going to be a relief for everybody, because it's going to give back peace, and it's going also to help in the struggles of everyone here, yours included. So let's see what's going on underneath. Underneath this is what you can feel, but you don't usually verbalize. It seems like you are very clear that this situation with those issues with the finances come for a misuse of the money. If you had money, it seems that you didn't do you cannot overuse it. I'm not saying that you wasted, but you did the use of the money was not right. It's like it's over abuse of the money, and maybe with all the toxic things that were going on by then in your life, and now the result is that there is like an abundance. And it seems here with because this is the Empress reverse, and it seems here with the Sky Tome. Sky Tome is like the Knight of Swords, and it's reversed, and that is a very rush energy, is aggressive energy. It's like when you have arguments, constant arguments, like everybody's intention. It's like the air is so charged that for anything an argument comes, and it's so close to here. This seems like it's related. Money is coming an issue, or the lack of money, or the bad use of the money, but is making everybody, is putting everybody on the edge, like, don't talk to me because I'm going to tell you few words. It's kind of that feeling, and it really is the moment to take a decision, to make the decision. And I believe you were thinking about that in the general reading that we had some days ago. Here is your surroundings. This is what surrounds you. That is what the environment. This is what kind of put the situation the way it is. And what it's saying here is the Five of Cups reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Both cards are positive. Five of Cups is like, now that you are not drinking, or now that you are not in a past situation, you really are being aware of everything was going on, and you are aware of the financial situation, And you know that although there is a very slow pace, because there is movement. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Even if it is reversed, it's movement. It's one step at a time. But you have to watch out, because you may feel quite impatient, because all the tension here, all the pressure here, you're so aware, you know that you're in a good direction, that you are making progress, but again, so slowly, then even some people call you stubborn, but you know you are in the right path, and I believe so. And here the approach you're having is and the approach you're having is like you have been doing all that you had to do, but there is impatience. There is impatience because you don't see the result. It's like you sow something on the soil, and you want the harvest tomorrow, and it's not going to be like this. Those two cards are telling you that you have been doing correctly your job, but there is impatience. Maybe that creates so much tension in the situation. And here we're talking usually upright, the Six of Swords, telling us about moving to a better waters, to a better place. But here it's like you are in the last minute scared, like maybe all the effort is for nothing. It's maybe like it's taking so much that it's not worthy. It's worthy. The delay doesn't mean that it's not moving. It's moving very slowly. Now it's kind of a mental trick here. You have to keep it strong. You have to keep focus on what you want. We already know it has been causing, and it's going to cause some financial expenses that, well, they are tough, but it's going to help the relieve the pain, the anxiety, the struggles, and the constant arguments, not just with you, but with the family. And here we have the Bible deck. The Bible deck is telling us that the Empress, here reversed, is going to coming back. And here, what it is, says Crown of 12 Stars. This is the Virgin Mary with the baby Jesus, the angels, and they're fighting the beast. She's safe, and the angels help her to save the Lord Jesus from the beast. Well, the same way that she did for him is going to be done for you. You are going to recover that nourishment that you need. That kind of only a mother could be. Maybe it's important that you, if your mother is alive, that you recontact your mom, that and really kind of enjoy her company in an extreme way, like really like if it was the last day. And but also it's telling that whatever was taken before, finances, forget about that. If you heal, everything comes to you, abundance comes to you, but you have to heal. And here you have the Page of Cups, and it's Tobias and the angel. The story goes in the Bible like this fish that you see here. He's an angel, and here's Tobias, and here is a fish, and the fish come with gifts. The Page of Cups is about a message, and this message is an offer to you. It seems to me that the abundance, the healing, the nourishment to you comes through a message, with a message of love or healing. Someone who cares about you. Could be that you are going to go to a clinic, that they have a special method that could help you. Could be a therapist that could help you, or could be just a conversation with one of your kids. it's going to be a mom-son or mom-daughter conversation that is going to help you to take that decision, to make that decision and start the healing. But let's try to confirm what's going on, okay, guys? We have here, remember, it seems like you are knowing that you are doing what the steps that you have to do. It seems like there's impatience and maybe some fear about this new journey that you are getting here. And the bottom of the deck is telling us, girl, oh, hey boy, you're going to be celebrating this situation, this decision that you have taken. So there is no reason, just your friends are going to be there for you this time. And that is amazing. You are going to really be glad of this decision. Here, you know, you're sober, you are present now. The past is going to stay in the past, although you know it's a good path and direction. I mean, a good direction what you're taking, and money will, even if it's not good now, it will come back again. It's very slow, and that creates a lot of impatience again. Well, you know, the Ten of Wands is here in the bottom of the deck, and it comes out right, saying that you may feel overwhelmed because it's not easy. You have a lot on your plate. But, you know, when such a number of things come also a lot of rewards, you have to take one step at a time. Avoid to be overwhelmed. That is the biggest advice you can have. And if you can delegate, do it. Learn to delegate what can be done by others that doesn't require your present. But again, it's the end of the process. Just you have to keep going and try to delegate. And here we continue with the Empress reverse and Sky Tomb, or the Knight of Swords reverse. Both cards I'm talking about a bad use of abundance and arguments and energies that create conflicts, that break the nerves of everybody around. And maybe that is the reason why you have here the Eight of Sky, that is like the Eight of Swords. That person is believing that they cannot get out of the situation because everything is negative in their eyes. But the reality, we know the Eight of Sky is like the Ace of Swords. We know that everything is in base of the perception you have. You can do it. You have done that before. You can do it again. Is only a question of deep breath, calm down, think on your goal, focus your side there, and don't allow anything and anyone to put you down. You have mother here, you have son and kids or daughter here. You have a lot to fight for. But let's keep going, because that a good thing is like that is something that is not true. It can be fixed. You just go and outside your comfort zone, you stretch a little bit, okay? You may have to do things that you are not used to, and if you cannot just jump and change everything, stretch a little bit. One step at a time. One step at a time. And let's keep going with this. Remember, it has been a misused and a lot of expenses lately that that they are not comfortable, you know, and is a time for a decision that is hard to make, but the moment is approaching, and it's going to help to stop the struggles and to make everybody feel more comfortable, more or less, and conflicts and maybe stop them stop because of that. So it is good. And here is another confirmation, is the Three of Swords reverse. It seems like all the pain with that decision is going to be alleviated, and it will be part of the past. Yes, it's a process of healing, but this decision that only you have to take is going to be a turning point. And let's keep continue here, because what we have here is the Page of Cups and the Empress. The Empress, again, the Empress is a protector, is going to nourish you in your weakest moments. She's going to give you the love of a mother. Again, could be the mother or someone with that idea that is going to give you the comfort. Or, guys, I just have something, that message that come to me. I believe that some of you, it's not that they're going to have a conversation with someone. It's like some of you, the healing, the reason of the healing is going to be because they are pregnant. If you are a woman, you may find out that you are pregnant, and they just tell you, you receive those news about your pregnancy, and you want to protect the baby no matter what, and you're going to do no matter what for that baby. Or if you are a man, you are going to be a father, and you're going to do the same. It makes more sense as a woman, but this is a general reading, so understand what I'm saying. So maybe that could be what makes you make this decision for good. And the bottom of the deck is telling us, well, guys, this is the Eight of Cups. That is Jacob goes to the Egypt. Eight of Cups, and this in this case, the one of Jacob, is telling us that before was not the right moment, but now everything points to is the right moment, the right time, the right place to go. Don't doubt it. Is a yes. Is go. Whatever. Could be a rehab, could be a center that is pretty expensive, but it's more expensive to just dilapidate the fortune of the family or whatever income you have. And now it seems that maybe you may have a new family here. It's time for you to take one step at a time, to really nourish yourself, to really care about yourself, because here there is you have been not taking care of yourself a long time. And that breaks the nerve, not just everybody's nerves, but also your nerves. You are kind of aggressive. You could be aggressive towards everybody. So it's time to take care of yourself. And here the runes, we have Seagull and Legates. Here is in reverse. So what it means to me is that you are not totally happy. The circumstance is so slow that you don't see anything finished, or kind of, if you were not doing progress. And in fact, you are doing very slowly, but you are doing. The situation you are here now it was not done in one day. So everything is right time, and you are sometimes kind of tempted to do the wrong thing, So it's kind of, please wait a little bit and see how things develop. You are doing fine. And here we are saying that, you have a strong power of recovery here. And you can overcome the position that you had with yourself, some people show you the arguments, you can't recover your health. I see that you know what is the decision you have to make. I see that a possible pregnancy here that is going to change the whole panorama, and you're going to fight for that. And you're not happy with the finances that and the expenses, but it's really necessary. You're going to recover, even if you feel like happy and sometimes have a temptation to come back to bad habits. Don't do it. Everything is you are going to be finally celebrate if you go a little bit outside your comfort zone. The pain is going to be released, and you are going to find a relief. If you feel overwhelmed in moments, just ask for help. Everybody can learn to delegate things that when you cannot handle, you are not God. So you need help. Learn to delegate, and finally you are going to move to some place that is fine, that is the right place for you in the right moment. So, well, Gemini, I hope it helps you. It's a little bit, it follows the story of the whole month, and it's just a confirmation that you're doing right. Okay, guys? So I wish you the best, and I see you at the end of the month for December. Okay? God bless you, guys. Bye-bye.